Oh, it's cold. We've just been chopping wood. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, the 11th of December. And yes, we are still outside what turns out to be now called the Poachers. It's not the Poachers Pocket anymore, but we had a lovely meet up there with Vic and Elaine. Thank you so much both. We had a lovely meal in there with them. They treated us. Thank you very much, folks. And they did give us some Christmas presents. And how apt are those presents? Thank you so much, guys. We did have permission off them to open the presents, and there was a lovely hat for me, gloves for all of us. We had some sweeties and a bottle of Baileys. Thank you very much, guys. It was lovely to meet you, and hopefully we'll meet up with you both after Christmas, and who knows, we can try and organise a little cruise on Chugs. That'll be lovely. But come this way and have a look with me at this bridge. Now, this bridge just in front of us is called Gledrid Bridge, and this marks a UNESCO site. Beyond this bridge marks a UNESCO site, which means it's protected, and it's an area of outstanding beauty. 11 miles of the canal lie in front of us, and it is very special. We do have two very special aqueducts in front of us, and the first one of which is Chirk aqueduct, we are going to be going over today. We're planning on mooring up in a place called Casilti, which is just before the Casilti aqueduct. There's also a water point there, and we desperately need it. We've been moored here now for 8 days. We have been trapped. We have got trees, or we had trees down behind us, and there were trees in front of us, so effectively we were stuck. But we've had a notification through from the CRT this morning that that is clear now, so we're keen to get on our way, get to a water point. Yeah, we're looking forward to moving, very much so. It's been horrible being trapped here. We're very keen to get going. Come on. So here we go now, 11 miles on the Gledrid Bridge here, and we're looking forward to it. It hasn't been nice being trapped there. We wanted to spend a few nights there, obviously to meet Vic and Elaine, and just to have a nice little stop. But the thought of being trapped there was awful. But fair dues to the CRT, they've got trees down everywhere. Virtually on every canal at the moment, following the snow, which obviously made a lot of the branches weaker, a lot of the trees weaker. And then we had storm, what was it called, darling?
Dara, is that how you pronounce
Dara?
it? Yeah.
Storm Dara, and that blew all the trees into the canal. So thank you, CRT. There are loads of trees down after the storm. They're everywhere along here. We're drooling. We'd love to get the chainsaw on that.
It's ash as well.
It's ash. Oh. And a big thank you again to Vic and Elaine for these fingerless gloves. Brilliant now, because I can do the tiller and I can film because I've got access to my fingers. Thank you. Nicky's having a go on the tiller. My hands are still quite cold. This was the site of one of the trees that was blocking us. You can see a CRT boat just past it, but this was blocking it for about a week. So you can see some of the debris there just before Chirk Aqueduct on the towpath side. But this was where the trees came down here and completely blocked the canal. And here we are now, just approaching Chirk Aqueduct with Chirk Viaduct running parallel. It's a beautiful sight coming around the corner. So we just literally got to the end of the tunnel and Nicky spotted this tree down. Luckily Nicky was walking on ahead and spotted the tree. Andy's still in the tunnel, we're both tied up. There are some guys in high vis coming, but yeah, our way is blocked. A bloody great tree in the way. May be able to get them branches off, I feel, and may be able to sneak under that. We'll see. Andy and ourselves managed to do like a limbo under that tree as you come out. We just managed to get through that. We did see some CRT guys and a lady, and they informed us further on in front of us is yet another tree down, yet another blockage. We don't want to stay around here. As you can see, there's lots of trees around the boats here, and it's a very deep cutting, and there's already a few trees down, so that would have loosened the roots, we think, in the other trees. Nikki and I just walked on down there, and well, we can't see any blockages yet. We just want to get out of these trees, really. It's obviously not the place to be moored. It's not safe. We do need to move, so that's what we're doing. I don't know how far we're going to get, but still, joys of boating in the winter. There, a lot of these trees do look insecure as it is. There's a lot leaning towards the canal. We're not going to be safe here, or we don't feel safe here. So we'll go as far as we can. Andy's going to follow us up. Yeah, not the place to spend the night. See you up there, Andy. We did spot when Nikki and I were walking quite a bit of debris in the canal, so I think it's all right. It looks just like floating stuff, so hopefully we'll get through that and try and get out of these trees. The bonus of all this, we're going past a Cadbury factory. And it smells absolutely gorgeous here. Really, really strong smell of chocolate. It's great. Yeah, as you can see, lots and lots of firewood here for us. We just don't want to stop, to be honest with you, and get a chainsaw on it, making noises and what have you. We just don't feel safe stopping in these trees. So hopefully the blockage will be beyond this cutting. We hope so anyway, don't we, love?
Yeah, I hope so.
Although the smell of chocolate is nice. The CRT didn't know about that tree down after Chirk Tunnel, simply because there's a blockage ahead of us and a blockage behind us. So nobody had seen it. So nobody knew about it. But obviously they know now, so hopefully that'll be out the way. But we're a little bit more concerned about the one ahead of us. We are very short on water. We do need water. And this tree over us is just balancing on the tree opposite. Yeah, quite a dangerous place to be, and it's breaking our heart going past all these fallen trees, because logs do cost a lot of money. On average it's about £8 to £9 a net, and you don't get many in them, and this is Mother Nature supplying us with fuel to keep warm. It's just simply not safe to moor up here. The embankments are getting flatter now. I think we're coming out of it, so yeah, sense of relief, I can tell you. Hopefully we'll find a mooring before the next blockage, and hopefully they'll get rid of it as soon as they can. we were making good headway. Unfortunately, we've come across this. We're stuck, Andy. Yeah, this tree is not for moving. Well, not with what we've got, put it that way. So we're stuck here just short of Chirk Marina. Chirk Marina's just round that corner, and that would have been a place where we could have got water. Why couldn't it have come down just after the marina? At least then we could have got water. So Andy, ourselves, we are stuck. CRT are aware of this one. I'm hoping they'll get rid of it in the next 24 hours and we can move on. But we're not moving. We're not going anywhere. But we are feeling safer. These embankments aren't as deep as what was back there. So we're feeling okay here. We should be all right here. I hope we're all right here. We've got no choice, to be honest. So yeah, get in, get some food and get warmed up. Not showering, so we're gonna stink. Catch you next time we move.